Manchester United bombshell transfer that could change and bring glory back to Old Trafford. Hey football fans. Welcome back to United News. Big transfer updates today. Manchester United is in the headlines once again as they're making waves in the summer transfer window. Man United stars' future hanging in the balance as Red Devils scout for replacements. Andre Onana's time at Old Trafford could be coming to an end. Man United have been scouting for other goalkeepers as Andre Onana's future is becoming very uncertain at Old Trafford, according to reports. The Red Devils have been suffering this season with Ruben Amorim failing to improve things since replacing Erik ten Hag as the Man United head coach. In fact, things have got worse under the Portuguese coach with Man United winning just 5 of their first 16 Premier League matches under Amorim this season. The Red Devils invested heavily in new players over the summer for former boss Ten Hag with around £180 million spent on Joshua Zirkzee, Manuel Ugarte, Lenny Yoro, Matthijs de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui. Amorim was afforded one signing in the January transfer window with Patrick Dorgu, who was sent off as Man United beat Ipswich 3-2 on Wednesday, joining from Lecce. However, the Man United hierarchy could now have to invest lots more money to give Amorim players that can adjust to the former Sporting CP manager's playing style, formation and philosophy. Man United have conceded 39 goals in 27 Premier League matches this season, with Onana pulling off some wonderful saves at times to keep the Red Devils in games. But his recent form has been a concern for the Red Devils staff, and Give Me Sport now claim that they could now look to replace the Cameroon international in the summer. The report insists that Onana's future at Man United is hanging in the balance, as doubts are now creeping in over whether Manchester United will commit to him long-term. Onana was partly at fault for both Ipswich goals on Wednesday, with a mix-up with Patrick Dorgu leading to Jadon Philogène's first, before the Tractor Boys star's low cross managed to go all the way into the Man United net for his second of the game. And now Onana's ongoing struggles between the sticks could soon result in the number 1 shirt at Old Trafford being up for grabs, and Man United could now be forced to explore alternatives in the transfer market sooner than expected. Give Me Sport adds. James Trafford has been on the Red Devils' radar since last summer, though a move didn't materialize at the time. Now, with the Burnley shot-stopper linked to a potential move to Newcastle United, head coach Ruben Amorim could yet look to reignite negotiations and potentially offer the opportunity to challenge for the number 1 spot. While a Trafford deal seems to be progressing with Newcastle, Manchester United still have a window of opportunity to make a move if they now decide to look more intensely at their options. Manchester United have also been scouting a number of goalkeepers from outside the Premier League, with FC Porto's Diogo Costa a long-standing target. Although Atletico Madrid's Juan Musso has been mentioned in connection with the Red Devils, sources suggest that there is little interest in him becoming the club's primary shot-stopper, given his current backup role in Spain. In the coming weeks, Manchester United are likely to make a clearer assessment of their goalkeeping options, and Borussia Dortmund's Gregor Kobel could yet be one to watch. Man United hatch clever plan to sign world-class striker who fights every minute for just £33 million. There has been an update on Victor Osimhen potentially joining Man United. Manchester United are ready to make a bid for Victor Osimhen, with a report in the Italian media claiming that the Red Devils plan to use Rasmus Højlund in a swap deal as Atletico Madrid plan a surprise raid for an Old Trafford midfielder. Osimhen is one of the best strikers on the planet and has been in fine form this season. Napoli sent the Nigeria international to Galatasaray on a season-long loan deal in the summer of 2024. And he has flourished at the Turkish Giants. Described as a world-class striker by former Man United head coach Jose Mourinho in December 2023, Osimhen has scored 20 goals and provided 5 assists in 26 matches in all competitions so far this campaign. Team Talk's Italian football correspondent Rudy Galletti has reported that Man United are interested in signing Osimhen in the summer transfer window. Sources have told Team Talk that the Napoleon striker himself is open to a move to Old Trafford. Paris Saint-Germain too are interested in the 26-year-old striker, who has a release clause of €75 million, £62 million, $78.6 million, in his contract at Napoli. Team Talk understands that Chelsea and Juventus have also taken a shine to Osimhen, who helped Napoli win the Serie A title in the 2022-23 season. Calciomercato is now reporting that Man United have a plan to sign the striker without paying his full release clause. The Italian news outlet has claimed that Ruben Amorim's side are ready to offer Napoli €40 million, £33 million, $41.6 million, and Højlund. Napoli wanted to sign Højlund in the summer of 2023, before the Denmark international striker left Atlanta for Man United in an initial £64 million transfer deal. There has been speculation this week that the Serie A club are still interested in the 22-year-old striker, who, according to the report in Calciomercato, has not convinced Man United boss Amorim. With Osimhen clearly not in Napoli head coach Antonio Conte's plans, a swap deal for both clubs would make sense, although it remains to be seen if the Italian outfit would want more than the £33 million that Man United are ready to offer for Osimhen, who, according to his Galatasaray teammate Fernando Muslera, fights every minute and never gives up. Manuel Ugarte linked with Man United exit. Ugarte joined Man United from Paris Saint-Germain only last summer, but the defensive midfielder has already been linked with an exit from Old Trafford. According to Fischages, Ugarte is one of the midfielders that Atletico are interested in signing in the summer transfer window. The La Liga club are on the hunt for a new defensive midfielder, with Newcastle United star Bruno Guimaraes and Martin Zubimendi of Real Sociedad also on their radar. Ugarte has scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist in 31 matches in all competitions for Man United so far this season. Real Madrid inquire about Man United target Federico Di Marco. Real Madrid have inquired about Manchester United transfer target Federico Di Marco. The Inter Milan left wingback is one of a number of defensive options that have been linked with a move to Old Trafford lately. The Red Devils did sign Patrick Dorgu from Lecce last month, and he has largely impressed despite receiving a straight red card in yesterday's match against Ipswich Town. United have also been linked to Sporting CP's Giovanni Quenda to strengthen their wingback options, but Di Marco has also been a name on the list. It was reported in December that United would go head-to-head with rivals Manchester City for the Italian international signature. It was also relayed here that Ruben Amorim's side had made an approach for the defender in the winter market before signing Dorgu. It now seems United will face stiff competition if they decide to make another effort to sign the wingback. FC Internews report that Di Marco's name has been on the Merengues' notebook for some time, after failing to convince Alphonso Davies to leave Bayern Munich. What's more, it is believed that the Spanish giants may hold an ace up their sleeve due to the Italians' agency. The defender is approachable for the European champions as his agency, Rock Nation Sports, is the same one that looks after the interests of Vinicius Jr., and in the discussions for the renewal of the Brazilian, the club's management asked for information on the Milanese fullback. Nonetheless, despite their interest, it will be tough for Madrid, United or any club to convince Di Marco to abandon the team that he came through the youth ranks at. The wingback has no intention of leaving Inter, according to the site, and will look to sign a new contract as his current deal expires in 2027. Man United can sign Serie A striker in swap deal for Antony, opinion. Manchester United have lacked firepower up front this campaign. The club have netted just 33 goals after 27 Premier League games. Manager Ruben Amorim may want reinforcement in the summer, but there may not be a significant outlay on a single player due to budget constraints. Juventus' Dusan Vlahovic has been linked with a move to Old Trafford. In our view, the Red Devils could negotiate a swap deal for the 25-year-old. The Serbia international could be available for just £29 million, with his Bianconeri contract expiring in June 2026. Renewal talks have not progressed. This could pave the way for a straight exchange. The Bianconeri are interested in Antony, who has been in good form since his loan move to Real Betis. He has 3 goals and 2 assists from 6 games. United have to cut their losses on the Brazilian attacker this summer. A swap with the Bianconeri should be considered, with Vlahovic moving the other way. Vlahovic would be an upgrade on Højlund and Xerxes. The 25-year-old signed for the Bianconeri from Fiorentina in January 2022 but has yet to reach the heights expected. Despite this, he remains a quality striker. He has netted 14 times in all competitions this term. Vlahovic has also impressed with his hold-up play and has a knack for getting into good goal-scoring positions. Positioning has been a concern for Højlund and Xerxes this campaign. We believe Vlahovic would be an upgrade on the duo, who have failed to live up to the hype. A straight swap involving Antony would help United to save funds to bolster other positions. What are your thoughts on this latest news? Drop your comments below. I'd love to hear what other United fans think about these developments. Glory, glory, Man United!